Brazilian media are speechless of flawless Joao Pedro performance after scoring twice for Chelsea in Club World Cup semi-final. Chelsea have one man to thank for sending them to the Club World Cup final following their comprehensive 2-0 win over Fluminense. Joao Pedro was handed the start for the first time for his new club and did not disappoint as he scored two incredible goals either side of halftime. Pedro elected to celebrate either goal due to his breakthrough in the professional game coming with Fluminense, but the damage was done as he cracked two powerful efforts past Thiago Silva and co. The Brazilian was handed the nod up front instead of Nicolas Jackson, with the pair fighting for the position in the absence of Delap. Pedro impressed off the bench in his debut and now look a sure in to start in the final against either PSG or Real Madrid. Brazilian media, we have been watching their countryman's performance closely and we are left in surprise as what they had seen in the semi-final. Cruzeiro Brazilians said Chelsea goal came right there, but from the feet of a former Fluminense player, choosing to replace the suspended Delap. Joao Pedro end point with the national team coach. From the grandstand, the Italian watched the striker capitalize on Cano's mistake in the clearance. Pedro Neto crossed the ball into the box. Thiago Silva partially cleared it and it fell to Joao Pedro. The centre forward took advantage of the space left by Guga in his marking and finished with a brilliant goal into the right corner of goalkeeper Fabio's goal. A stunning goal. Cole Palmer is only 21 years old, but he showed enough strength to stay on his feet after a tough challenge with René in midfield, passing the ball to Enzo Fernandez, and the Argentine midfielder provided a perfect pass for Joao Pedro, who fired another flawless shot past goalkeeper Fabio. The shot hit the post before going into the left corner. Renato Gaucho made the team more attacking, took risks, missed limited opportunities, but it was no use. Game over for the tricolor and Brazilian football in the World Cup. Delap was suspended for the semi-final, however, now faced an uphill battle to regain his place in the side for the final. Jackson was brought on to replace the Brazilian in the second half, however, he seemingly the one most under pressure for his place in the new season. Jackson is reportedly unhappy with the news that Chelsea are looking to sign plenty of attackers this summer, and his performance off the bench came across as a player who had a point to prove. The man of the moment right now is Joao Pedro, and he will have given Chelsea fans confidence that they can put up a real fight against one of the Europe elites in the final. As Chelsea look to book their place in the Club World Cup final, all eyes were firmly on their new signing, making his first start for the side. Joao Pedro impressed greatly in a cameo off the bench against Palmeiras in the quarterfinals and was rewarded with a start in the absence of Delap. Enzo Maresca's decision paid off after just 18 minutes when Pedro called a glorious finish home, sending the Blues on the way to a comfortable 2-0 win. Pedro added to his tally with an equally brilliant second on the counter-attack before being replaced on the hour mark. Despite the emotion that will clearly have been inside him after scoring his first goal since his £60 million move from Brighton, the forward elated not to celebrate his stunning goal. Pedro came through the ranks at Fluminense and was clearly not looking to celebrate against the side who converted him from a defensive midfielder to a player capable of scoring goals like that. Journalist Ringi said that the Brazilian fan in attendance could only applaud after the Chelsea man's goal and celebration. He said no celebration from Joao Pedro out of respect for his former club. Fluminense fans applauding him in response. Pedro was also given a great reception when he came off the pitch, and while he was already popular with Fluminense fans, he will have earned a brand new set of supporters from West London after his brains. With Delap unavailable for selection, Maresca could easily have brought Nicolas Jackson back into the starting side after not featuring in the quarterfinal. However, the manager showed faith in Pedro despite a regular number 9 role probably not being his best position on the pitch. There is uncertainty over Jackson's future at Stamford Bridge, with talk continuing over the Blues signing another new attacker in this transfer window. Despite their interest elsewhere, Pedro have proven he can do more a job up front if it is required of him in the upcoming campaign. So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about Joao Felix's performance for Chelsea in their Club World Cup semi-final game against Fluminense? Do you think that Joao Pedro is the man to lead Chelsea to glory, or you think that Delap will take the position away from him? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I would like to see it in the comment section. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when next post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.